going on, y'all? My name is Adrian, and today is the 10th video. Can you believe it? Of inspirations, really cool. In this video series, I highlight one of my favorite artists here on YouTube. We'll watch a video of them making a painting that truly inspired me, and then I'll try to make a version of my own. I'll mostly be staying true to the techniques that they use, but I'll be putting my own spin on it. At the end, I'll do a side-by-side to see how close or how far away I got from the original. Because, as you know, art is subjective, and we all have a unique point of view. So, the channel we'll be watching today will be Denise Arts Nook. On their YouTube page, they simply write, "My personality on a canvas." As per usual, please go check out their page, watch a video or two, leave a like or two, and subscribe. So I first saw Denise's work on YouTube Shorts. And if you're anything like me, you spend a lot of time watching shorts. I remember when I first ran across one of her videos, and the first thing that caught my eye was just her use of color. She had a very distinct and kind of, I guess, a cool way of using color. A lot of like bright colors, but muted with neutral bases that are vibrant, like this kind of a juxtaposition that just kind of gave you these cool, like trendy vibes. And I was really liking it. So the first short of hers that I ran across was this one right here. Just check it out yourself and tell me that you don't get good vibes from this. You know what I mean? It's just just the colors, the music just kind of goes perfectly with it, man. You really get that vibe. You know what she's going for. She has a distinct style. I love that. So Denise explores a lot of techniques on her channel, like Dutch pours, blowouts, ring pours, swipes, etc. But I'm really impressed by her take on the classic ring pour. She does a lot of like color blocking for her backgrounds, and then she does this cool, nice traveling ring pours on top of it. It's something that I haven't seen a lot of, and I feel like she's perfected the style. So a great example is this puddle reverse ring pour. So notice how she starts with that cool trendy color palette as a base, and then places smaller ring pours in different areas before stretching it out to create this beautiful piece. Something about the color blocking of this and the composition just makes my heart smile. Overall, Denise just has this very distinct style that I really like. And I have a feeling that she was telling the truth when she said that it's her personality on canvas. So as per usual, go check her out. So the video we'll be watching today is called "My Last Acrylic Painting Was So Good, I Doubled Back." In quotations, it's a metallic silver-based ring pour. I chose this video because honestly, this is a painting that I feel like I would want for myself. This painting is a triple ring pour on top of a metallic base, like the title says. And it has a good amount of like negative space, which then gives it that color blocking effect that Denise is known for. All right, so in this video, Denise is using a 16" by 20" canvas. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel on this one. I'm just gonna go with a 16 by 20. Right there. So for her cup pour, she's using a titanium white, a Marge black, and then she's mixing together turquoise green, aqua flash, and aquamarine extreme sheen. So she's kind of making like a cool custom color. So for my base, I'm going to use a metallic black. So I'm going to stick with the metallics right here. I'm also going to use titanium white right over there. And I'm using a phthalo green right there. And I kind of took a note from Denise's book and I mixed together a pearlized golden green and a green yellow, which are probably my two favorite greens. So I'm hoping when that dries, that'll be really nice. Oh, and I'm using a little bit of gold in my ring pours as well. All her paints are mixed with Floetrol and a little bit of water. Mine are mixed with Flood Floetrol, Gloss Pour Medium, and water as well. The video will be playing on one of these four corners over here, and let's give it a go. All right, got my canvas, got my paints. Let's get started. Okay, she's making her cups. So she's starting with green in that one, in the middle one. Black in the other, okay. I'm gonna go gold with my other one. I'm gonna go gold. Ooh! Almost got that on the canvas. That was bad. Put a little too much in that. And then white in the other. Okay, so she's making each cup a little bit different than the other, so I'll try to stick to that. Okay, she's pouring them on the side so they're more layered. Mine, as you saw, just kind of sunk in there. So I'm gonna tilt my cup to the side just a bit to help me out. I don't quite have the skill set as Denise does, so this helps me keep things nice and layered. Yeah, I'm really excited about this color right here. As you can see, I'm wearing all green today. It actually kind of matches my shirt, so it's cool. It has that green yellow look that I like. Oh, a little mess right there. It has that green yellow look that I like, but it has a little bit of that golden shift to it, which I think would be so cool. So cool. Actually, I'm gonna pause and put up some colors real quick. All right, and we're back. And it looks like Denise is finished with her cup, so I'm gonna pause her right there. Looks like she's about to clean up her canvas too. Smart move. So I'm gonna make these, I think I'm gonna do maybe like 5 or 6 rings in each. So right here we have gold, we have a ton of gold in this one. Gold, green, I'm gonna do some white there. I feel like it wants white. I'm gonna call this my green lantern green. I think 4 rings will be enough, but I'm gonna do 5 just to be safe. Yeah, I want these all about the same height. So I'm gonna do 5. There's a little bit more in this one than the others, so I'm gonna go light on this one. I think I want more white over here. This phthalo green here. All right, so I think that's enough. I'm gonna put these to the side. I'm gonna grab a paper towel, clean up my mess, and I'm gonna press play. All right, so she's about to pour her base, that silver. Ooh, she just goes right into it. Wow. And then puts it, okay, all right. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna, ooh, whoa. Didn't quite finesse that one the right way. I like this technique. She leaves the cup there, and then she just kind of tilts it like that. That's interesting. Feels like I'm ice skating with my paint. I don't think she runs it all the way off. So I'm gonna be careful with mine. Be careful, Adrian, don't go too close to the sun. But the sun's so pretty, but don't do it. But I want to, but don't. All right, shit. Take this off. Okay, now she's doing her ring pour, so I'm gonna pause right there. So I say this in almost every video, but the smell. All right, Denise, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna start with this one, I think. Pour in a swirl. So she's pouring and swirling. Actually, I think I want this one here. Ooh, look at those little cells already coming up. Yes, yes. Give me the cells. All right, Denise. What's next? Okay, she's getting ready. I'm getting ready. All right. Oh, I'm already in love. Okay, she's putting it down. She's looking at it. She's thinking about it. All right, I'm gonna put mine down as well. Oh, popping air bubbles. Smart move. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, she flips it around. All right, I'm gonna do just that. I want my composition similar to Denise's, but I really have to listen to where the paint wants to go to. I don't want to force it and then lose all of this goodness that I got. And okay, that's enough. Oh, I went a little too much on that edge. A little too much. That's all right. This gold right now though, woo! It's sparkling. I already see some of the gold shift in that green that I made. Oh yeah. I want these sections to be like the way this one spread out here. Oh, and I dripped on it. Anyway, so the way this section here, the top right, I want them all to kind of stretch like that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go in and fix that little mistake I made. Try to pour it off without pouring off everything. And that's enough. That's enough. I did it. Do I like this composition? I think I do. Okay. Overall, I think I'm happy with it. So yeah, let's take a closer look. All right. I am happy with this piece. Clearly it's green. It speaks to my heart. I love how each one of these are different than the other. That's so cool. But they look related. They look like they're in the same family, but that they're their own person. Okay, so I noticed on Denise's, her negative space was a little bit less than mine. If you look at mine, mine looks like a big old, like a river that's like flooding. If you think the black part's the river, it's flooding right now. Hers is kind of more of a stream. It's more clean and more, I guess, minute. It's there, but it's not necessarily the focal point. The amount of negative space that I have here, it does almost look like a focal point. I'm okay with that, but it's not quite what Denise did. If you come here, let's go to my favorite section right here. I love how these colors just laid on top of each other. I really love the edge here, how that's gold. If you look at Denise's, all of her rings kind of give you the vibe of this one. This one I feel got a little wonky. It's beautiful. There's some cool cells there, but the rings are more, they're more muddy. They're not as clean and pretty. I think because I made my layers a little too thick, like I typically do. You know, it is what it is. I think her color palette is, I honestly like her color palette more than mine. Mine's cool. I enjoy my color palette, but I think hers is just cooler, like I was saying before. It kind of just, it's vibey. It feels young. It feels hip. I mean, who even says hip anymore? But I guess I do, and that's what it is. So yeah, overall, I really enjoy Denise's work. She puts out videos all the time. Please go check her out. And I'll show you this one dried in just a second. All right. So here's the final form of this puppy right here. So first and foremost, I love it. This one I think has topped all of my previous paintings that I've done with this series. I just really enjoy this one. I really enjoy that custom color that I made. That green yellow mixed with that pearlized golden green. It's something about that just speaks to my heart. The way the gold is just shifting on here, how it's like slightly dusted on almost all of the colors. I love that. Just everywhere you turn it, it's a whole new aspect of the gold. This ring here, probably my favorite. This one came out so vibrant, it dried almost exactly how it was wet. There was a little mistake here, but you know, I saw that before I finished, but I left it, because I kind of liked it. It gave me the look of like sunspots or something. Overall, I love this. The amount of negative space in here is different for me. It's out of my comfort zone, but it worked, so it paid off. So like I said earlier, go check out Denise. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Adrian, guess what?
Chicken butt. No, seriously. What?
Our website's live. Go to artsuallycool.com.
Yeah, you're lying. Let me check. Oh, you weren't lying.